This is the run through for Wombo from the Offsec Proving Grounds. Um, Effectively, the vector is pretty straightforward. There's just a out of date Redis um, store, which is also running as root, and so we just get RCE through setting up a malicious Redis server. Um, I'll show the mmap scan just for sort of total completeness. So you will see like there's SSH open 80 Redis default, a red herring on 8080 with like an admin login reset. It's got stuff, but they're not really for anything. Um, so that would just take your time away. Um, Ultimately, it's the Redis endpoint. Um, so what Redis is a database that lives on your RAM, so it's a lot faster essentially. And versions 4 and 5 had a bug in them whereby you could tell any Redis um, database by being unauthenticated as well. I am your new master, and so you will follow and sync up with what I tell you to. So you'll copy your data from me, and then you'll be a slave of mine. And what this means is you could effectively, well, as we'll demonstrate, is turn up to the Redis server, say you're in charge, say that don't use this default. I can't remember the name of D file name, your database file name, um, to be this default one, which is a RDB type extension. Actually, use this Linux shared object file, like a binary, like a DLL that you'd get in a Windows machine. Use that. Here's the data for it, which I'll encode in your Redis um, sort of. I want to say proprietary, but it's not proprietary encoding type. But basically, encode in this way in the Redis format, and then from that you can just run commands. One of which is to get a shell. There is the what's it called? The rogue server. This solves all your problems. This Redis rogue server. Um, so we'll give that a spin. Um, so so I've got the machine running, and um, you just get this down from GitHub, and then so we want to say, in fact, I'll just show you. So we give it the remote host, its port, the local host, the local port. If we want to choose another file, but this tool comes with a shared object file already, and sometimes they are authenticated, but if you've found the credential, then you just provide the credential. Um, so it's quite straightforward. So we're on 192.168, 170.69. That's our victim, and the port is the default of 6379, and then the local host that we are on is 192.168.45.181, and we'll just have the same local port because we need to pretend we are a Redis server. and we'll have verbose mode as well. So it's saying I'm the master, it's redefining the DB file name. Oh, we got an error. Yay. Sometimes this doesn't work. Might take a couple of goes. Okay. Here we go. Do you want an interactive shell or a reverse shell? I'd like a reverse shell, please. And I'm going to listen on 8080 because that's what the server is using. How about that? It's being used. Probably because I've got another shell open. Alright, let's go for let's just go for 80. Oh, not 80, 80, 80. And now we go back here, and I'm going to say I want a reverse shell. So my IP and the port is 80, and there we go. We're root. That's it. Happy hacking.